Previously on Spider-Man, all the Spidermans across the Spider-Verse are being hunted down by a demonic creature named Shathra, and to dominate the web of life, she is corrupting every spider heroes from different realities and using them to erase various Spider-Man from across the multiverse, including Jessica Drew, Spider-Woman, who has been erased from the corrupted Spider-Man Noir from the web of life. Now Earth 616 Spider-Man, along with other spider heroes and Morlun, the Inheritor, join forces to go up against Shathra and the corrupted spider army. But Shathra's main target is 616 Spider-Man, as he is the chosen one that can destroy her existence, so she throws all the corrupted spiders to kill him. Meanwhile, with the help of Madam Web, the heroes gather into a different reality of Earth 616 Beta, where they meet with other spider heroes from different realities. And as they are making a plan to defeat Shathra and her forces, Miles screams in pain and begins to transform into a wasp. So the heroes quickly jump into action to take him down. But suddenly, Miles regains his conscience, and Madam Web tells the team that, as Miles belongs from two different realities, that is why Shathra's power is not working on him. As a result, the spider heroes divide into groups, and they go on a separate missions to defeat Shathra, as Miles and Spider Hunter head into the Loom world to keep Shathra busy. Peter Parker, along with Night Spider and Anya, visit a hidden temple which contains the Golden Spider, and with that, they can bring back Jessica Drew. But as they get the Golden Spider, the corrupted spider army attack the heroes, and during the battle, the Golden Spider gets destroyed, and the infected Spider-Gwen kills Peter Parker with the Totem Dagger and severs him from the web of life. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review Chapter 4 of Spider-Man. You can find all the previous parts on this playlist. So if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up with Madam Web, and she is watching her spider army are getting corrupted by Shathra's forces, and now the infected spider biodroid and spider rakes break into Oscorp Plaza of Earth 44,145, and they are here to corrupt Norman Osborn, who is the Spider-Man with 6 arms of this universe. As the defense system is trying to hold them off, Norman Osborn, inside his lab, is busy to secure a special container which is filled with a fragment of the web of life. So Norman tells SpiderSman to keep the corrupted spiders busy while he's putting the proper coordination into this teleport container. But SpiderSman is unsure to take them down, as he's just a bunch of spiders stuffed into a suit. But Norman tells him he needs an extra time to make his plan work, so he orders him to hold off the infected spiders. As the corrupted spiders are making their way through the defense system, they get confronted by the SpiderSman, and he wants them to stay back from the facility. But before the SpiderSman can say any more words, Spider Biodroid fires a blast and puts the SpiderSman into fire and burns him alive. Right after that, Spider Rex breaks into Norman's lab, so Norman tells them they are too late, as he sent the container to somewhere they will never find that. But Spider-Droid tells him they can turn him into one of them, and once Norman becomes a part of their hive, they will know everything about that container. So Norman replies that will not happen, and he lures Spider-Droid and Spider Rex into a trap and sacrifices himself by blasting the whole floor, and he brings them down along with him. And Madam Web is only watching the whole situation as her heroes are starting to fall under Shathra's control, and there is nothing she can do to help them all. And the worst part is, the Peter Parker of 616, the chosen one who was destined to save them all, has been severed from the web of life, and along with Peter, the future of Spider-Verse also gets doomed. Meanwhile, in the temple of Earth 616, as Peter gets killed by Spider-Gwen, the whole spider army jump on Night Spider and Anya to take them down. Fortunately, Felicia devises a plan to get out of this place, and before the corrupted spiders can realize the upcoming danger, Felicia enables the hidden traps of this temple, and as those traps are keeping them busy, Night Spider and Anya quickly escape the place. But as they are running outside the temple, Anya tells Felicia that their plan hasn't worked as they lost both Peter Parker and the Golden Spider. But it isn't the only treasure here, as all these carvings inside the temple are made up of totem-based language. So there is something in this temple that they need to bring back their friends. Anya then quickly opens up a portal and both the heroes enter into that before the corrupted spiders can reach them. Meanwhile on Loom World of Earth 001, as Anya and Night Spider enters into a portal, their movements is being watched by Shathra, and as Spiderling gets worried about the situation and she tries to warn Shathra about the hero's plan, Shathra stops her and tells her that the entire Spiderverse is within her grasp and there is no one here to stop her from claiming the victory. But hiding in the shadows, their conversation is being heard by Miles and Kraven the Hunter. And as Shathra is alone in here, the heroes are making a plan to take out Spiderling. So without her, Shathra cannot be able to transport her troops into other dimensions. But as they are discussing about the plan, Miles hears that his mentor, the Spider-Man from Earth 616, has been murdered. And his death triggers Miles, and unable to control his emotions, Miles then charges directly at Shathra and gives a massive shock from behind. But it doesn't make an impact, and Spider Hunter also escapes the place, and as Miles becomes weakened, he gets confronted by the monster Shathra, and she becomes surprised as Miles is not following her order, so she proceeds to keep torturing him until she gets the secret of Miles. After some time, the corrupted spiders bring Miles into the dungeons of the Loom World and they lock him up. And there, Miles meets with MJ Spinneret along with Spider-Mobile, a giant man spider, a Spider-Bug, and a Spider-Man from video games. And they are all being chained up, same as Miles, as Shathra cannot turn them into Wasp. And this giant man spider is the Peter Parker of Earth 982, where Peter dies while saving his children, Mayday Parker and Benjamin from the inheritor, Demus, but he somehow returned to life. You can find these Peter Parker details on this link. Meanwhile, on Earth 616, as Morlun and the other spiders have defeated Spider-Man Noir, they cannot find the totem dagger from Noir. And their ally, the Spider Princess, has also get turned into a wasp by Shathra. Controlled by Shathra's powers, the Spider Princess proceeds to bring the Spider Army into this reality. But before she can do that, Silk quickly takes her down and she makes her unconscious. Morlun then steps forward to devour Spider Princess, but Silk quickly jumps between them and stops Morlun, as she believes that they are gonna find a way to bring her back to her normal self. And as the heroes go into an argument, some portals open up behind them, and from those portals, Spider UK, Madam Web arrive and tell the heroes that they have brought someone who might be able to help them defeating Shathra. And that individual is Peter Palmer, the amazing Spider-Man of Earth 616 Beta Reality, who appeared as a continuity error in Marvel Comics history, as every Peter Parker across the Spider-Verse are being killed or corrupted by Shathra. Madam Web recruits Peter Palmer to replace Peter Parker, who has been erased by Shathra. And this chapter makes Peter Palmer the oldest Spider-Man canon in the Marvel Universe. Meanwhile, in the Oscorp Plaza of Earth 616, Norman Osborn has gathered all of his stolen devices from the NYPD and assigned his workers with a project. And as they are busy to run the process, the container of the Web of Life pops up into the receiver device. Unable to recognize the container, an unknown person picks it up, and as he is trying to figure how did it came here, the panel reveals the individual as Peter Parker, who somehow returns to life, and maybe he's just a normal human being without his spider powers. And with that, the chapter 4 of Spider-Man comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please share your thoughts on the comment section down below, and also please subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.